What's up, everybody? This is Mount Vernon Kid coming to you, and I'm here basically for one reason only. And tonight witnessed, if you can hear that, yes, the premiere of the Avengers cartoon. Now, this cartoon will probably leave a good taste in our mouths from that crap that we had in '99. Now, as you know, so I'm here to do a review on the first two episodes, and I'm not going to spoil too much, hopefully. But I gotta say, right off the bat, excellent episode. Excellent two-part episode. The first two episodes was called The Breakout, where pretty much all the villains broke out of their respectable jails. If you watched through the 20-part micro episodes, they've all broken out. There's like 74 villains that broke out, and it pretty much also pays homage to the breakout of the Raft during the reformation of the new Avengers. But this was so great. I really enjoyed watching these two episodes. I know a lot of people were probably thinking, oh, this was going to be too kiddie, too not for the adults or younger teens because it's on Disney. You are sadly mistaken. The action in this was incredible, and just to see the founding members come together and fight a threat that no one superhero could fight pretty much sums up what the Avengers were all about. Was great. And it was beautiful, guys. I just really enjoyed it. The voiceover acting was pretty well done. The main villain that the Avengers fought was Graviton, who was a pretty big time villain for the Avengers. And he gave the Avengers a run for their money. The battle first, between him and Thor was great. It was excellent. Thor did his thing. Then Wasp came in. It was really funny seeing Tony had his Mach 6 suit was malfunctioned, so what he did was he was right near Chicago, so he called for his Mach 7 suit, and he's in a cornfield and a farmer's going by, and he said, "I'm just waiting for my ride," and it was pretty funny. We saw the Hulk. Yes, a little bit more about the Hulk. The Hulk in this is more intelligent. The type of that we all would like to see him. And he's a hero now in this. Pretty much what we all believed he was, and not just a rampaging monster. And when he came on the scene with Graviton, all bets are off. Like I said, all bets were off, and they pretty did work on Graviton when they all came together. Another key notion I like about this series is that Hank Pym, he switches from Giant Man to Ant-Man, and I like that a lot. Yeah, like his Ant-Man helmet will come over him when he's just being Ant-Man, and then when he really soups up the Pym particles, he becomes Giant Man. And I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. I didn't think that was gonna. I thought what they were gonna do was, have him be Ant-Man for a while, and then he later on in future episodes they were gonna have him as Giant Man. But right off the bat, he him and Nick Fury, because Gravitron is after Nick Fury. It seems like I'm gonna spoil that a little bit. There's some history between Gravitron and Nick Fury in this, and that's who he wanted. And Wasp went in ahead of Hank, and Hank was like, I gotta do something. And then Nick says, what are you gonna do, Pym? Talk him to death, or something like that. And Hank said, no, the time for talk is over. And he hit the Pym particles. And once again, I love how you see the Pym particles flowing through him. And then he turned to the Giant Man, and he splatted Gravitron. It was really cool. Once again, like I said, guys, I'm not going to spoil too much for you. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. Hopefully this will last long than a lot of the previous Marvel cartoons have done in the past. But by far, I gotta say that this, for the first 2 episodes, is very entertaining. I love the fact how, when the Hulk saw Wasp helping him, he turned to him like he was surprised, like people are helping me instead of trying to attack me and try to hurt him. At the end of, once they defeated Gravitron, basically the SHIELD agents was gonna roll in on the Hulk to arrest him. Avengers came in and said, you want the Hulk, you gotta get through us. He's a hero. And from there, Nick Fury's trying to wane them into being SHIELD agents to capture all the rest of the villains that escaped. They're all saying no, because this is kind of your fault, Nick Fury. You created Gravitron. He was after you, not us. But then Tony says, he's got a point. But then that's where they come up. We could avenge the wrong, basically. And then once again, paying homage to Jack Kirby and Stan Lee's work, where Janet basically gives their name. We can be Avengers. And then you see Hulk saying, good name. And it was so great. I really enjoyed it. But it also ends on a cliffhanger as well, because it wasn't, the keynote is like, who let all the villains out? And they found out that it wasn't Gravitron, and that's where Nick Fury says, then who was it? And then the series ends right there, and it goes off. Very, very good. Very good, people. And tell me what you guys think about it. I don't want to, I'm sorry if I spoiled a little bit. But looks like we got another good cartoon on our hands, and like I said, I hope this has longevity, and shows that good action cartoons aren't dead. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace. Stay tuned. Keep it real. I'm out.